Much anticipated Ashes 2023 had a blockbuster start with Australia winning a thrilling classic by 2 wickets. A masterclass in Test batting by Usman Khawaja was the highlight. He batted all 5 days, and while doing so he became only the 13th ever to do so. This video takes a look at all the players who achieved this feat. Let's look at all 13. ML Jaiswal of India with scores of 20*74 achieved this feat for the first time during the 5th Test against Australia in 1960 at Eden Gardens. Match was drawn and Australia won series 2-1. He played 39 tests for India from 1959 to 1971 and scored 56 runs. Sir Geoffrey Boycott of England with scores of 107-80 achieved this feat second during the 3rd of 5 tests against Australia in 1977 in Nottingham. England won the match by 7 runs, and series 3-0. He played 82 tests from 1964 to 82, scoring 8,114 runs including 22 centuries and 43 50s. When he retired in 1982 he was the highest-scoring Test batsman in cricket. Kimberley John Hughes of Australia scored 117-84 during the Centenary Test to mark 100 years of Test cricket in England in 1980 at Lord's. The match ended in a draw. He played 70 tests from 1977 to 85, scoring 4,415 runs including 9 centuries and 22 half-centuries. He captained Australia for 28 matches from 1979 to 84. Alan Joseph Lamb of England scored 23,110 during the 2nd of 5 tests in 1984 against West Indies at Lord's. This was second time it happened at Lord's. West Indies won the match by 9 wickets, and whitewashed England 5-0. He played 79 tests from 1982 to 92, scoring 4,656 runs including 9 centuries and 22 half-centuries. Lamb was South African born and moved to UK as Saw was banned from playing cricket. Ravi Shastri of India scored 111-17 during the 3rd of 5 tests in 1984 against England at Eden Gardens, second time for the venue. The match ended in a draw and England won the series 2-1. He played 80 tests from 1981 to 92, scoring 3,830 runs including 11 centuries and 12 half-centuries. He was coach of Indian cricket team from 2017 to 21 and was famous for hitting 6 sixes in an over in first-class cricket. Adrian Frank Gordon Griffith of West Indies was the 6th batsman to achieve this feat by scoring 114-18 during the 2nd of 2 tests in 1999 against New Zealand at Hamilton. New Zealand won the match by an inning and 105 runs and the series 2-0. He played 14 tests from 1997 to 2000, scoring 638 runs. His 101st innings of the Hamilton match was his only 100 in Test career and he top-scored in series with 244. Andrew Flintoff of England scored 70-51 during the 2nd of 3 tests in 2006 against India at Mohali. India won the match by 9 wickets and the series was draw 1-1. He played 14 tests from 1998 to 2009, scoring 3,845 runs including 5 centuries and 26 half-centuries and 226 wickets. He was a great all-rounder and was man of the series in 2005 Ashes. He was also the captain and vice-captain of the English team. Alvaro Nathan Peterson of South Africa scored 156-39 during the 3rd of 3 tests in 2016 against New Zealand at Wellington. The match ended in a draw and New Zealand won the series 1-0. He played 36 tests from 2006 to 15, made 93 runs with 5 centuries 8 half-centuries. In December 2016, Peterson was banned from cricket for 2 years by Cricket South Africa after his involvement in match fixing in the 2015-16 domestic T20 competition. Cheteshwar Pujara of India scored 52-22 during the 1st of 3 tests in 2017 against Sri Lanka at Eden Garden. It was the 3rd time this happened at Eden Gardens. The match ended in a draw and India won the series 1-0. He has played 103 tests from 2010 till date, scoring 7,195 runs including 19 centuries with 3 double tons and 8 half-centuries. Part of Indian team for over a decade now, and famous for his disciplined batting style, he faced 525 balls, 672 minutes, against Australia in Ranchi, most in T-Test cricket in an innings by an Indian batsman. Rory Joseph Burns of England, the 10th to achieve this feat, scored 133-11 during the 1st of 5 tests in 2019 against Australia at Birmingham. The match was won by Australia by 251 runs and the series ended in 2-2 draw. He played 32 tests from 2018 to 2022, scoring 1,789 runs including 3 centuries and 11 half-centuries. In 2020 v West Indies, Burns scored 234 runs, England's second most, at 46.80, and in 2021 home series against New Zealand he was England's player of the series, scoring 238 runs at 59.50. Craig Clermonte Brathwaite of West Indies scored 182.25 during the first of 2 tests in 2023 against Zimbabwe at Bulawayo. The match was draw and the series was won by West Indies 1-0. From 2011 he has played 85 tests till date, scoring 5,349 runs including 12 centuries and 28 half-centuries, and he also served as West Indies captain. On the 1st of November 2016, he scored 142 volts Pakistan at the Sharjah, and in doing so became only the 5th West Indies player to carry his bat. In the second test match v England at home in 2022, he scored 160, playing over 700 minutes, and 56, to draw the match and was player of the match. Tajanarine Brandon Chandapal of West Indies scored 207.15 during the first of 2 tests in 2023 against Zimbabwe at Bulawayo. The match was draw and the series was won by West Indies 1-0. From 2022 he has played 6 tests till date, scoring 453 runs and as 10th West Indies batsman to score a double century. He is the eldest son of West Indies batsman Shivnarine Chandapal. He played the role of cricketer Larry Gomes in the Bollywood film 83. Usman Tariq Khawaja of Australia is the 13th overall and second at Birmingham to bat on all days of a test match. He scored 141.65 during the first of 5 Ashes 2023 tests against England at Birmingham. Australia won the match by 2 wickets and took a lead of 1-0 in the series. From 2011 he has played 63 tests till date, scoring 4,714 runs with 15 centuries and 22 half-centuries. In 2022, during the 4th Ashes test at SCG, he posted scores of 137 and 101 helping his side draw the match and won man of the match. A dual Australian-Pakistani citizen, he is first Australian of Pakistani origin to play for Australia. He was awarded Shane Warne Test Player of the Year 2023. How many did you guess right? Any guess who will be the 14th? Images Getty Images AP photo